We are going to take up today the be in the present tense in question form. Now, if you remember when we did this lesson on the declarative sentences, you had the subject, the verb, and then the question or the statement you wanted to make. As a review, we'll take a look at the be in the present tense, the subject verb. There you have I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, they are. Okay? Now, if we take a look at the question form, we see the difference here. We have the verb in front of the subject. Like you can say, am I fat? Am I beautiful? Whatever you're referring to, you're asking a question about is in this area. So let's take a look and let's go down and take a look at these verb forms and the question form. Am I? Are you? Is he? Is she? Is it? Are we? Are you? Are they? These are in the question form. And if you make a yes/no question like, am I beautiful? And the answer would be, yes, you are beautiful. We use the declarative form, you are beautiful. Okay? So,
to make a question with the verb be in the present tense, begin with the verb, and the verb matches the subject. So if the subject is I, the verb be is am. Am I a teacher? If the subject is you, the verb be goes first. Are you a student? Remember that this is the verb be, just as this is the verb be, this is the verb be. If the subject is he, she, or it, the form the verb be takes is. Is he a student? Is she a student? These are all singular. To make the plural, if the subject is we, use the verb be here. Are. Are we online? Are we on the internet? If the subject is you, this is a plural form for you. Here's the verb be. Are you students? And if the subject is they, the verb be is also are. Are they here? Are they online? Are they at school? Don't forget to end each question with the question mark at the end.
we have the examples of the questions in various tenses. The first one, am I a teacher? the answer would be, yes, you are. Are you a student? The answer would be, yes, I am. Is he a student? The answer would be, yes, he is. Is she a student? The answer is, yes, she is. Is this a house? The answer is, yes, it is. Are we people? The answer is, yes, you are. Yes, we are. It depends on who is asking the question. Here we have, are you workers? And the answer is, yes, we are. Are they a family? The answer is, yes, they are. Now that we know about questions in the P form, here is a little exam for you. Here you can see the directions here. Complete each question with the verb be in the present tense. As an example, I'll give you the first one. The question would be, are you a student? Now what you need to do is stop this and on a separate piece of paper to fill in the answers. I will move it down for the other parts of that, but you can stop it here. Here we have more, and this one is the complete each question with the verb be in the present tense. And these are questions with auxiliary verb. Where am I? I'm telling you the first one. And when you have where, when, why, how, that begins a question, and it's in the same form as where am I? Okay, so fill those in. Here we have questions here, and here we're asked to put in the proper pronoun for this. And here we have, it's a woman, and you have to ask the question, is she at work? Here we put the pronoun in here that goes in there. Is she at work? Now pause it and answer these questions. In this part, we're asked to make a question. You don't have anything to fill in. You just write a question in here. And this first one might be, is it a clock? Or you can say, is this a clock? Okay, so make the question, pause it, write your answers. Here we have the answers. You can check your answers. Here we have the answers in the first part, the questions here. And this is part B. Here are the answers. As I say, you can just stop the video and check your answers. Here we have the answers for part C. And in this one, you made up your own questions. It's difficult to give you, to give you the answers is because they are of your own creation. Okay? So this completes our video on asking questions in the be, verb, and the present tense.